Okay, so the first tip I have for you is essentially you can E flash. So like, you know, this will just hit, but if I'm like, you know, a bit further back, this will not hit. So I just E and then flash on top of him. And then that will like, you know, flash me on top of him and I'll land it. And also it helps because essentially if I were to just flash E, like that gives them a good chance to like, you know, sort of react to it. Whereas if I were to just like flash E, it gives them a lot less time to react. Okay, so one little thing you can do with your Q and E is essentially you can throw them both at the same time. Like, so you just QE, and then you throw both of them out at the exact same time, which is great, because then, you know, you CC them, you put your Q out, and then you leave your Q for as long as you can, and then you deal more damage, because the longer you leave your Q without activating it again, you deal extra damage. And my last little thing is, obviously, you can use your E over walls, and, like, you can use them over, like, a lot of freaking walls. Like, okay, so for runes, obviously, Aftershock, it's sort of the best thing you can go on Gragas. Then Font of Life, just... It's good. It's good. I like it. Then Bone Plating, just because it's sort of the best rune. But if you've got a scaling 80 carry, definitely go Conditioning, just because you're not looking to win lane, you're looking at a scale, so this will help you with your scaling. Then if they've got a lot of CC, then Unflinching. Otherwise, go Overgrowth, because this rune is sort of OP ever since the buffs, because everyone gets a lot more HP on levels, so this extra 3.5% per maximum health per every absorbed minion, you end up getting a lot of HP. Anyway, then Hex Flash, because you can do some cool plays, and then Biscuit Delivery. I went this just because we were playing a bit of a sustained game, so I wanted help with that. Otherwise, I'd probably go Cosmic Insight, just because I like having Flash up a lot more, so I can do a lot more plays, because, yeah, that's sort of how you play around Gragas, with just his Flash and stuff. And it helps with Engage. And then Ability Haste, AP, Armor, HP. Okay, so for the build, we go Relic Shield, because we're an AP support. Boost of Swiftness if you want to, like, leave lane and look to roam a lot, because your AD sucks. Blaze Caps if they're heavy AD, Merc Treads if they're heavy AP or CC. Then I've done the maths. I've literally done the maths. Locket of the Iron Solari is a lot better than, and it's more gold efficient than Evan Shroud, so that's why we always go Locket. And then for the next items, you will either go Frozen Heart or Force of Nature. And so Frozen Heart, essentially you'll take both, but if they have more AD champs than AP, go Frozen Heart. If they got more AP champs than AD, then go Force of Nature first, and then, like, you know, so these two items are just awesome because they're the most amount of stats for the least amount of gold sort of thing. So that's why you go them. And Abyssal Mask, this is a very niche item. Essentially, if you have 4 AP champs on your team, or they have 4 AP champs on their team, but that is the only time you ever actually take it. It's a very, very niche thing, because I did the maths, and it's only gold efficient if, yeah, you've got 4 AP champs on your team, or they've got 4 AP champs on their team. And then Athena's Chains, essentially, Athena's Chains, if they've got one dude that they just want to keep alive, and, like, you know, they've only got one sort of carry, this is great for that. But if you have one dude that you need to keep alive, then that's where you go Knight's Vow sort of thing. We're going to reset, place an early ward, reset for lens, just so that we can sit in bushes and look to try all-in people. And then, you know, we don't... and then we don't take free poke from our enemies while we're sitting in bushes. Okay, we see Gangplank there, so that means the enemy jungler should have started bot side. Because, like, Gangplank showed to lane before the enemy bot lane, so yeah. Should have started bot side, pretty sure. Okay, so we're going to save both our stacks, just in case there's a possibility that we can look to all in them. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's nice. It's a bit lame that they weren't a bit more aggro, because, I mean, they're playing legit, like, Nami Zyra. And they're double range, like, they should be up in our faces, level 1, like, trying to push for level 2, because they outrange and just outpoke us like crazy. Oh my lord. Well, my AD had flash and heal, but it's fine. It's fine. They can just, you know. I also miss my freaking E. Alright, E on the way to base, just because out of lane, just, to base, to lane, because then you get there faster. And we're running straight to lane just because we don't want to miss out on this XP and gold. Alright, so they just took a reset, so I'm going to look to hard shove this wave in. And then look to... Ooh, I want to hard shove the wave in and then just look to roam because, yeah, my jungle, my AD, like, man, come on. Kill. Alright, also, just leave your Q there, because, like, you know, the longer you leave it, the more damage you deal. So just don't even press it. Let your Q activate on its own. Oh, Sejuani's still top. Okay, she's wasting a lot of time. So we should move in here. Actually, MF should grab the jungle. I mean, our bot lane. Oops. Cool. MF should be here, because then otherwise she's going to miss out on XP and gold, but hey. What? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, cool. I did get her. Nice. Alright, we want to hard shove this wave in, so we're going to Q like this. And then we just leave it, because then the longer duration you leave it, the more damage it ends up dealing. And now I can look to roam here. Come on, kill him. I will flash for this. Ooh, rough. How do you miss that E, fam? Body block for me? Thank you. You're a lovely person. Alright, so we should just look to place this Herald mid lane. We really want this tower, just because it really opens up the map, and then Ari can look to shove in the wave like further, and then it gives her more time to like roam around and do more things. Yeah, cool. That's fine. We'll clear that tower later on. Okay, so MF, rather than her running mid lane here, she should just like get as many plates as she can and deny as many waves as she can. Oh. Okay, cool. I really didn't do that well, but hey, it's what ends. Cool. Alright, and now that we've taken that tower, make sure we place a ward up here. And now the next objective will... Oh, she doesn't really matter. Anyway, just make sure you shove in the lane, and then make sure you get in here, place some deep vision. Because then, essentially, if you've got all this sort of covered, you know the enemy jungle is not on this side of the map. And then, you know, that means you can assume he's somewhere on this side of the map. Oh, damn. I'm coming. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Ulti? Oh, almost timed that perfectly. Almost. Nah, not at all. Anyway. Alright, well, she has no ulti, so we 100% just go for this. Cool. Nice. So yeah, make sure when you go for tower dives, make sure you're the one tanking, just because then, you know, it doesn't matter if the support dies. It only matters if the AD dies. Now, with this, make sure you let the wave die a bit, just because then you can deny the enemy team XP and gold, and then shove in that wave, and now walk in, get some deep vision, and then we want to be moving our AD mid lane, just because it's mid game, so we're going to be fighting over objectives a lot. So, oh. So with us fighting over objectives, we want to, God damn it, I could have killed her. Anyway. So with us fighting over objectives, we want to be having our ADC closer to mid lane, because then she's closer to all the objectives. Whereas if she was bot lane, she'd have to, like, say we go for Baron, she'd then have to walk all the way from bot lane to it. Alright, so Dragon in a minute, and I'd like to go for that. So make sure before we go to grab vision, make sure we shove in the wave. So essentially what you want to do, you shove in the wave just so that your team is free and it doesn't make your team miss out on XP and gold. Cool. So, you know, it frees up that... Whoa. Okay, then. So, like, it frees up Ari, because she doesn't then have to catch a mid lane wave. She can just walk with me, and then it gives me more protection. This is real not looking good. Oh my lord, why is Lee Sin like this? Like, genuinely? I mean, Set's just killing their whole base, so, just want to stop them from backing, and that would be like, you know... Oh, cool. Alright. I mean, I do have flash. Yeah, cool. Maybe I can stop his back again. I will have mana for my E. Cool. Didn't even have to use it. Nice. I mean, he gets out. Oh! Bro! Okay, okay. Yeah. Man, this is good. Alrighty. We should go for the dragon. Nice, fam. Alrighty, we are now on soul point. Let's go. Alright, this is awesome, because now we just send Set top, and then we send the rest of us mid lane, and then we just like, what's it called? We then just 4-1, like bot lane will just shove on its own, and then we can look to just take mid inhibitor, and then once we take all 3 inhibitors, we just like pretty much just win the game. Oh. Cool. Alright, we're huge at this point. I reckon we just force Baron. So essentially at this point, like, if they come to Baron, we just take the fight, and then we just win the game. Like, we take the fight, then we take Baron, then we win the game. But if they don't come, then we just get a free Baron and then win the game. So, yeah. Damn it, I tried. I really did. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay, we can't really go for Baron. We don't have an ADC. Oh my god, I really messed that up there. Nice. Yeah, nah. They do outscale, so us giving them more time to, like, you know, scale up is not good. So we should be forcing, like, objectives. Why are we chasing this guy? Just do dragon, please. Nice. Alright, nice. Wait, Lee had ulti, but he didn't do it. Okay, nice. Wait, Lee Sin just used kick. I will tank for you, don't you worry, fam. Nice. Nice. Alrighty, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Comment what you want to see me play next, and I'll see you later.